Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show, and what a game I just watched, start to finish. Baylor beat St. John's 99-98 in double overtime. Just what a game. Jeremy Roach hits the game winner. St. John's missed some free throws. I think missed 3 straight at the end there, missed 2 straight. It could have at least made one to where he did make this 3, could maybe went to double overtime. But what a game. Game of the year. And on the rebound, the clock probably should have started when the ball was touched. It didn't. But I mean, they kind of but they did. You can't just use that as an excuse. You can't just look over. Oh yeah, 3 missed free throws there late in this game. And VJ Edgecombe hit a huge 3. He struggled in this game, but he hit a huge 3 there to make it a 2-point game. That was just a really bad choke. And yes, you can say, oh, the clock started late, but you can't excuse the missed free throws. I'll always say this. If I'm a fan, what would piss me off the most is free throws. And I talked about with the Warriors game the other night against the Clippers. The worst way to lose a game for me is free throws. And that's why St. John's lost this game at the end. Free throws, free throws, free throws. Up 5 with 9 seconds to go and you lose the game. And they were up big and they blew it to even force overtime. And free throws on both sides were abysmal. I don't want to hear about the refs either. If the clock starts on time, I don't think they get the shot off, but looks like St. John's, you need to work on some free throws. But that was what an all-timer. That was just a blast. And you can't blame the refs. You get free throws, the refs didn't make you miss those free throws. I don't want to hear it. I mean, both teams tried to choke it away at the line in this game. Both teams tried to choke away. Baylor missed 5 free throws. 5 free throws in double overtime. St. John's missed those 3 free throws. Both teams tried to give it away at the free throw line. Neither team really shot that good at the free throw line, you'll see here. Let me get my stat sheet. My statistics sheet. Come on. Yeah, both teams were really bad. 14 of 23 for Baylor, 60.9%. St. John's, 16 for 28, 57.1%. Free throws could have cost both these teams the game, because Baylor was missing a lot in double OT. St. John's was as well. Was that probably a part of them being fatigued? Maybe, but you still should be able to make free throws. It's not that hard to make a free throw. I wanted St. John's to pull off an upset, but unfortunately for them, it didn't happen. But that was just such a fun game to watch. And St. John's, man, this is a game they had this game. They should have won and pulled off this upset here. But instead, they fall to 4-1, and Baylor here improves to 4-1. Just unbelievable. VJ Edgecombe had a tough game, but he hit a tough contested 3 to make it a 2-point game. To even let them have a chance and then get lucky with those 2 missed free throws. Just what a game and what a finish. This Baylor team has enough talent. They just have to figure it out defensively. Like, I think this team has the talent, but they need to figure it out defensively. If they can figure it out defensively, I think they can be a dangerous team. Because their defense wasn't that good. St. John's 54% from the floor, 58.3% from 3, 14 to 24. Baylor shot good from 3 as well. They have good 3-point shooters like Jeremy Roach, Jaden Nunn. Edgecombe can get you some. Celestine, Robert Wright. And I thought those were 2 big pieces off the bench for Baylor. Besides, Jeremy Roach in the game winner, and you get a big game from North Chad O'Meara. VJ Edgecombe hits a big 3 there in double overtime, making it a 2-point game. Celestine, Robert Wright III, some guys that stepped up big. To get to their offense, only 42.2% from the floor, 35 of 85, but 3-pointers, 15 of 29, 51.7%. 15 of their 35 made field goals come from the three-point line. Got a lot of good looks. Turnovers in the second half really hurt St. John's. They turned the basketball over a lot. Baylor did have 15 turnovers, but St. John's had a lot in that second half. This is just a game they let get away. Simple as that. I just can't believe they let that game get away. But yeah, this first half was mostly St. John's, to be honest. 44-30. They were up by as many as 17 in that first half. But Baylor outscores them 47-33 in that second half. Scott for St. John's, Aaron Scott made some big threes in that second half and in the second overtime. So Aaron Scott played well. Like, he's lethal from three, and I thought he played good defensively. He made 5 threes. So he was big in that second half when nothing else was. It felt like nothing else was going right for St. John's with all the turnovers and just couldn't struggle to get stops. Aaron Scott was that guy that would step up, and Ejo for. But he missed those 2 free throws, and he missed about 5 or 6 free throws. So I think you need to get to work on your free throws. Agio 4. As for Baylor, their leading scorer, Norchad Omer, 24 points, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. Man, that guy's a freaking monster. It's Norchad Omer. Like, absolutely just incredible finish. Like, yeah, the clock didn't start on time, but you got to make your free throws. That was just such a choke job. But that was a great push by Norchad off the missed free throw to even get it down the court in time to where they could get a shot off. And St. John's just can't believe they lost. But yeah, Norchad Omer is a freaking monster. Great addition to that team from Miami where they got him out of the portal. Jeremy Roach, 20 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, hit the game-winning 3. He had a good game. Jaden Nunn, 12 points, 4 assists, 8 rebounds for Jaden Nunn. VJ Edgecombe, 10 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. And he has not had a good start to the season. He didn't play even that good this game. And he was really active though on the offensive glass. So he was active. He also had 3 steals and 2 blocks. He played good defensively. I know he's shooting terribly, but look at the rebounding. And tonight, he only had, I think, 1 rebound, but he was really active on the glass. I think he only had 1 rebound, 1 or 4, something like that. And he had a big 3 late in this game as well, or 4 rebounds, but he was really active on the glass. Celestine, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Man, that guy's a 3-point sniper for this team. That's why they got him. Robert Wright, the third, 17 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. He's probably been the most impressive player on this team so far to me. Is Robert Wright, the third, a freshman. In those 27 minutes, Langston Love, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for Langston Love. We went over Baylor's stats as a team. They got a lot of second chances. 23 offensive rebounds, and St. John's had 34 defensive rebounds, but they had 23 offensive. St. John's, their leading scorer, Asia 4, 22 points, 2 assists, 10 rebounds, but he missed a lot of free throws. So that's what cost him in overtime. It cost Baylor at the start of overtime, and I'm like, oh boy, Baylor's going to lose because these free throws not making their free throws. But then it's St. John's at the end, it reverses, they missed their free throws. Davion, how do you say his name? 10 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Luis Jr., 16 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Kaderi Richmond, 14 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. I don't know about Kaderi. Kaderi Richmond, like, he's a good at attacking the rim and defensively, but offensively, he's not the best shooter. But I mean, I don't know. He's a solid player. But I don't know. He went 4 for 11 from the field. He wasn't that great tonight. I still think he's a decent player. Did we go over all their starters here? Yeah. Wilcher, 6 points, 1 assist. Aaron Scott, 20 points, 6 rebounds, made 5 threes. Dunlap, 6 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Prey, 2 points, and Vincent. Oh God. Chuck Woo. Man, hell with these names. 2 points, 2 rebounds. And he doesn't deserve my time. He played like 7 minutes. But yeah, this was a hell of a game. I'd say the game of the year, early game of the year candidate. It's early in the season, so I'll say an early game of the year candidate. This was a hell of a game. I thought St. John's, with the way it was going early, was going to run away with it. But Baylor batted back. Give credit to them. Their shots started to fall from 3. Got really good looks. Norchad O'Meara was great in that second half. St. John's responded, though. Aaron Scott made some big threes that second half, but just the missed free throws at the end just costed St. John's. Missed free throws will kill you every time, no matter what team you are. But I don't know. You call timeout up 2 with 7 seconds. Maybe Rick Pitino should have took the worst free throw shooter in the game that was on the court out of the game. That's a really frustrating loss. I just don't know how you lose that game. 16 to 27 free throws. You gotta make them. If you're St. John's fans, if you're a St. John's fan, I don't know what words you can say. Yeah, the clock started late off that miss, but there's no excuse for missing 2 free throws. Simple as that. I thought St. John's was the better team, but they just didn't execute down the stretch. They just didn't make free throws. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I think this was the best game of the college season so far. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Feast Week Madness, Jeremy Roach. So yeah, it's really all I gotta say here. So yeah, peace.